Hi and welcome to VEDA Day 6. Today I spent most of my time at my friend's house because we are building a pump track. Now if I were to guess, most of my viewers probably don't know what a pump track is, and if I were watching my videos, I probably wouldn't know what a pump track is either. So let me try to explain. And pump tracks are a way that mountain bikers can practice their skills on a kind of a dirt-built track in a flat, mostly flat area that teaches you how to turn and corner and also maneuver the bike underneath you without having to pedal. The two most common types of features that make up a pump track are called rollers and berms. Rollers are kind of like parabolas. If you can imagine a parabola line, the up-going parabola, so the down-opening parabola, the hump, that is called a roller. And basically, if you were to ride your bike over it, your bike would naturally kind of coast over that arc and then go back down into the depression. And what you got to do is, instead of pedaling your bike over those features, you have to learn to pump the bike. So as you're going up over the roller, you're absorbing the bike underneath you because it is naturally going to go over the roller. So you coil in your arms and then you coil in your knees. Now of course when the bike crests the roller and starts going downhill again, you basically uncoil your arms and then uncoil your knees. So what this does is forces your body to do this pumping motion, which actually generates forward momentum with the bike and allows you to ride around this thing we call a pump track. Now of course you can't go in straight lines forever, you have to have some type of turn, and the best type of turn of course is a banked turn. And then banked turns are basically big dirt walls that are kind of these concave shapes, kind of like half bowls or whatever, and they allow you to carry your momentum into the turn, and if you do it right you can actually feel some gravity forces, so a G-force, as you're going around the turn. Now, I'm pretty sure my description of a pump track isn't very good, so if I were you, I'd stop this video and then I'd probably search pump track in YouTube, and you will get a dozen, maybe even hundreds of results of pump tracks. And you may want to watch one of those and then come back to this video. Now, I spent the first half of the day shoveling dirt from the driveway to the backyard, moving the dirt into what we already have laid out as the pump track. So of course we've pre-designed the course to have some features like the berms and the rollers, and we're just dumping the dirt in those locations and we'll come back later and shape them. Once we have adequate amount of dirt on the pump track, we start watering everything down. The moisture in the soil will help the dirt to compact and kind of bond together. That way you'll have a more hard surface rather than just loose dirt that you're riding your bike over. Now of course a pump track needs tons and tons of dirt, so we're nowhere close to being done. But we did move quite a bit of dirt to the pump track, and we were able to shape one of the berms, a few rollers, and then start the second berm. So that's basically all I did today. I plan on going back to my friend's place and working on his pump track a few more days before summer. Maybe when the pump track is done, I will take some video or some photos and share them with you guys so that way you guys can see what I've been working on. But until then, I will see you tomorrow for VEDA Day 7.